Hi guys and girls, I'm Obsidian Ant and this is StarCrawlers. It is a classic roleplay game, much in the vein of Eye of the Beholder and Captive from back in the days of the Amiga, and more recently very much like Legend of Grimrock and Might and Magic Legacy as released by Ubisoft. We're going to jump right into the options and have a look here. And graphics are set to fantastic. Resolution is my monitor's native resolution, which is a good thing. Not all games manage to support that. So what would normally pass, it's a dungeon crawler, and what would normally pass for dungeons in this game is derelict spaceships and things like that. They're randomly generated, so each level and each area will be completely different. It is a sci-fi game set in the future, set in space. And let's get into it and have a look what happens. And I'll read this out to you as we go. Here we are, boss. Terminus 9, hub for the sector. Maybe it's nicer inside than it looks from out here. Guess we'll find out together. Let's dock. Word is the bartender runs the wire here. He's the one you should talk to about getting some jobs. Plenty of creds to be made if we get on his good side. Time for a drink then. Name, Rocky, a cyber ninja. When you need a tough target taken down with a brutal efficiency, you need a cyber ninja. Hailing from their home ship, the Yokai, they occasionally join crawler crews while pursuing their own mysterious agendas. Strength, target elimination. Weakness, interpersonal skills. So create a new character. We can have an engineer, a force psyker, a hacker, a smuggler, a soldier, or a void psyker. The void psyker channels the powerful and destructive maelstrom of the void to obliterate their enemies. Tapping into these dark powers does come with a few side effects, making them an unstable ally. Soldiers are all about blowing things up, explosions and detonations, capable of both dishing out damage and absorbing incoming fire. I think we're going to go with this guy for now. Let's accept him. Now, this is the first time I've had a look at this game, so it's all new to me. We've got Doc Sam's down there, so it looks like we've got, this is the area we've just docked at, and we can select where we want to go look at. We've got a menu up here, loadout. I guess that's what I've got equipped and that's what's in my backpack. Talent trees. No, click to change the team members. Well, I've only got one team member at the moment. Info log. That's all to do with my reputation. So let's head off to Doc Sam's and find jobs or recruit additional teammates. A haggard bartender is working the bar, his mech arm continuing to wipe down the pitted counter as he sizes you up. Doc Sam's. Evening. Don't think I've seen you around here before. Let me be the first to welcome you to Station Terminus 9, Jewel of the Sector. Locals call her Sticks for short. What's your poison? Cracking skulls and getting paid are two of my favourite activities. Heard you might have a hard line on both. Terminus 9, what happened to the other 8? Let's see, find some jobs. He produces a filthy rag from his apron and rubs absent-mindedly at the counter, taking a long drag from his cigar as he stares at you evenly. I ain't here to mop, jockey. I'm just funning with you. It's not every day a new crawler shows up. Subtlety's a trait you might want to think about cultivating, by the way. Trouble is, my wire's on the fritz. Even if I wanted to give you a job, I can't get a signal right now. Maybe you could do me a favour and grab some spare parts from the basement. If I get our operational again, then we can deal. Sure, I can do that. What's the wire? Wait, is this some kind of tutorial? Are you tutoring me? Looks like it. Yeah, let's go and do it. Doc waves you off and turns to deal with a particularly surly customer, calling to you over his shoulder as he goes. Thanks much. Check the job board in a minute and head on down to the basement whenever. Watch out for Sudsy. Who's Sudsy? Had to toss that guy out. Tab as long as my arm. Put the job on the board for you. So as you can see how that works. Have you heard any interesting news lately? Any work available? Mission select. Who's looking for work? Recruit teammates. Get you later. So we can recruit some teammates. Well, these are the... Will this replace what I've chosen already, or will it be additional to what I've already chosen? Sent forth from the monastery. Home ship Gedeld. Force Psychers quest to develop their powers while collecting tithes to send home. Rebellious initiates often fall in with the crawlers. Their ability to shape raw psychic energy, making them valuable allies. Right, so these guys cost money to recruit, and I haven't got any money. So let's have a look at the mission here. The wire is offline because of a faulty transceiver module. Doc Sams wants you to head down to the Styx basement and look for a replacement part. Once the wire's active, he may be able to find you some paying work. Well, let's accept that one then. Only 10 credit reward though. Select team. I guess we've got to select myself. Let's launch the mission. Press M to access the map screen. We're in Explorer mode. Use the WASD keys to move and turn. You can strafe with Q and E. Customize your keys. So pretty much default here. Now we're walking on a grid here, as you can see up here. I press W once and we'll move forward once. A and D rotate me left and right, as I was just doing a moment ago, probably trying to make you a little bit dizzy. Q and A strafe me to the grids to the left and right of me. Now that's slightly different to what I'm used to, so I could probably do with changing those controls very quickly. I want strafe left and right to be that, and I want to be turn left and right, that and that. So alternating the keys we had a moment ago. Resume game, that's better. That's how I'm used to playing these things. So it looks like there's nothing much in here. Can we look down yet? We can look down. We can look around. So quite interesting crafted places. Locked door. Many objects can be interacted with. Watch for the interact icon and click the object. Click when the object is in range. Somebody has locked this door from the other side. You'll need to find a manual override if you want to get it open. Try using freelock to search the room and find the obvious switch. Hold down the right mouse button to freelock. Yep, we know that. There's a switch. Right there. Oh, bloody hell. Let's click on the obvious switch. And we can head back out the door. As the door grinds open, a small hooded figure darts through and past you toward the exit door. It pauses at the exit and cautiously turns to face you. It appears to be a small child, probably a station urchin. Underneath the tatters of filthy cloak, you see the glint of something shiny. Leave the urchin alone. Order the urchin to hold still. Call out that you mean no harm. You call out in a firm voice that you mean no harm. The child lingers a moment longer, studying you carefully, and then turns and slips into the shadows. And obviously, there's no one there. Let's get going then. Another locked door. And something with a lot of wires hanging out of it. Beams of flickering energy are being projected in front of the door ahead of you. Passive defense systems like these lasers won't block your movement. However, touching them is going to hurt a lot. You can interact with most traps if you approach cautiously, but there might be another way to disable the beams. What's through here? Each class has abilities that will aid the team both in combat and exploring. When you gain a level, you'll also gain one ability point. Assign the ability points using the character menu. Have I gained a level then? Another barred door. Unexpected. The door has been hastily barricaded with a small pile of rusted metal. Using your unique talents, you should be able to dismantle it. If you haven't already, open the character menu and assign ability points. Did it say where the character menu was? Reputation, abilities. So, what is going to get us through there? Specialist. Shoot the target with your weapon. 130% damage. Toss a frag grenade, damaging the primary target. 40%. Charge forward, yelling and attacking up to 3 targets with your weapon for 30% damage each. And taunt all enemies for 1 turn. Okay, so how are these going to get me through this door? The door is locked. I'm going to go with a frag grenade, I suppose. See what happens. Is that done already? That looks like it's already applied. Now, how do I use it? There's more to the question. The door has been... Soldier, do the obvious thing and blow the barricade to pieces. There we go. Easy enough. So what have we got in here? We got some sort of switch, by the looks of it. Hive. A suspicious panel. Access panels like this one are common sight in secure areas. Their primary function is to coordinate all local security systems in a room for ease of use by CorpSec personnel. Fortunately for you, this cuts both ways. If you can hack the interface, you may be able to disarm the security system. Uh-oh. Whoa, you are hacking the system. Your programs, Thor, Loki and Freya, are at the top of the screen along with the enemy AI. Click and hold an enemy to select an action. Release over an action to activate it. Keep an eye on the alert level. If it reaches 1, you'll be kicked out of the system and the hack will fail. So a little bit of Space Invaders. What are we going to do? Crush the target program and generate 1 alarm. Strike all targets, generate 3 alarms. So we'll go for 1 alarm. Is he gonna hit back? Medic. Restore 2 to 3. Restore health to the weakest program and generate 1 alarm. Tranquility. Damage a random enemy and reduce the alarm level. So now I see, now it's Freya's turn, and I guess Freya is the medic. Don't look like any of these need healing, but seeing as it does a little bit of damage anyway. Or does it? Loki. 2 turn cooldown. Stun the target program. Strike all target programs and generate -1 to 2 alarm. Or was that 1 to 2 alarm? I think we're going to stun him. Because hopefully that will prevent him from having a go at me. What does this do over here? Let's just use items by the looks of it. Damage 4 to 5. And we got him. So that's deactivated that panel, which has hopefully deactivated the lasers over the door outside. Nothing there. Let's go back out here again then. And yeah, the lasers have been disarmed. Oh, baddie. Combat mode engaged. You've entered combat mode with the enemy. Both your team and your enemies are displayed on the timeline at the top of the screen. On your turn, click and hold on an enemy to display the ability wheel for the active character. Abilities have a different time unit cost to activate. Fast abilities cost fewer time units. Slow abilities cost more time units but hit harder. The time unit arrow will show where in the timeline the ability will place you. Which I don't see the time unit arrow just yet. I've only got one guy, so we're going to be taking alternate goes, I suspect. So I can throw a frag grenade at him, or I can shoot him. 200 time units. So that means I've been placed up here on the timeline, so I will shoot, but this guy will probably get to go before me. And I missed. Hard slap looks less grimy. Let's throw a grenade this time. You know, he's got quite a few. He gets to go twice there for some reason. That can't miss, can it, surely? Yeah, it misses. I don't know why he gets to go twice. So he's just a cleaner bot, is he? He's certainly not harming me. I wonder why I need to destroy him. I guess it's just because he's in my way. Well, you're not hurting me, mate. I kind of feel bad for shooting you up. Come on, keep giving me a little bit of a clean there. Polish the air a little bit. Why not? Alright, you're down to half health. 2 more shots should probably do it. You keep spraying this, you're going to make it hard for me to breathe. 1 more. And that's that. Okay. Click to continue. Right, so how did I end up in here? Oh, that was the other side of the door. It looked like a larger room before I come through. Secure crate. You found a module and some loot. Right, click items in the loot screen or click take all to grab the loot. To equip gear, you find use the character menu. Ah, we've got a nice weapon here, which is a lot better than the one I've got by the looks of it. Where's the backpack? Overview. Bank account, backpack. Come on, how do I open my backpack? Kind of crazy, but I don't see where the backpack is. That's abilities. It said character menu, didn't it? I've got no more ability points to spend anyway. Let's click on weapon anyway. Nope. Okay, well, I can't see how to access my backpack. Oh, B, just press B. And I'm going to replace my weapon for that one. 8 to 9 damage. 17 to 20 damage. So, is it more accurate? 75% accuracy. 82% accuracy with a 5% critical chance. Let's go back out here then. Well, I don't think I found the module that the bartender wanted. Is it in here? Am I missing something? Fetch the wire doodad, so obviously picked it up without it actually being there to pick up. Not a physical object, as it were. Let's get back out of here then. Your mission is complete. You fetched the wire doodad. Do you want to return to Styx? Of course we do. And a little bit of XP there. Doc Sam's will be able to fix up his wire connection with his replacement module. You should head back to the saloon to deliver it. Ah, we can go to medical bay now as well. Oh, and we can also go to the store. Okay. Well, hey there, Hotshot. Looks like Sudsy was no obstacle and you return victorious. Wire parts in hand. You do something different with your armour. It's sparkling. Yeah, just a little bit. You always sick your pet cleaner bot on new crawlers. Might have trouble patching him up this time. Huh, Just my way of having a bit of fun with the newbies and no hard feelings, eh? Don't worry about Sudsy, gives our engineer something to fix. Speaking of which, you should head over to her store if you're looking to gear up. Wire will be up and running shortly. In the meantime, Tallery just posted a local job. Okay, so let's have a look at the local job. And we'll get round to that mission in the next episode. As always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys and girls next time. This has been Obsidian Ant, signing off.